Hi everyone and welcome back to Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. You might be wondering why I'm standing on this beach, and there is a purpose. I'll get to that in just a second. But between last time and this time, I haven't done much. All I've really done is, within Fuchsia City, I think that's the city that we're in at the moment, I went ahead and talked to the guy who's standing next to Lapras, kind of down and to the left, like southwest of the Safari Zone kind of area. He's standing in front of a Lapras. Talk to him, you basically get the ability to use Surf. And then if you come down here, you dig up the golden teeth or whatever that Team Rocket is protecting, go into the hut to the bottom right of the town, give it to one of the guys in the houses. You get the ability to use the move Strength, pretty much, or the equivalent. I can't even remember what they're called. I can't remember what either of them are called, but Eevee's learning more cool moves, and I decided that for today, because I now have the ability to surf on water, I wanted to go and get a legendary bird for myself. All of my friends that play this game have their very own legendary birds, and while it would be great to be able to play this series and not have to worry about what other people are doing, why go ahead and do what you want to do in your own time, your own adventure, when you can compare your journey to everyone else and start feeling down anytime someone else has a legendary bird before you. So we're going to go and get our own legendary bird, our very own ARTICUNO. We get to surf on here with Eevee. If Eevee falls into the water, it's absolutely screwed because it probably can't swim. So it's good that I'm on here as well. If I fall off there, I'm pretty much screwed as well because I'm not wearing swimming stuff. I really like this. Now, I don't want to fall into the water or anything. I don't want to go and attack people. I don't want to fight Pokemon or trainers. I have a mission, and that mission is to find an Articuno. We need to find the Seafoam Islands. Are we at the Seafoam Islands? I hope we are. We are at the Seafoam Islands. Now, apparently you heal my team up. Do you? Potions are some of the best items to have on hand, wouldn't you agree? Hell yeah, I do. Well, that wasn't very helpful. Either way, oh, it might be a person over on that island as well, because there are two versions of the Seafoam Islands. So there's the one that we can go in there, and there's the one that we can go in if we head to the south slightly. Let's have a look, because I somehow forget the area every single time I come here. I forget what it looks like. I forget where we're supposed to go. We should be able to get through, right? Or they're just rocks. They're just rocks for as far as you can... As far as the eye can see, just rocks everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. Now, I would love to go ahead and catch Pokemon in the water, but I've already got water-type Pokemon, so I think that we're pretty much set with our Blastoise at the moment. And maybe sometime when I feel inclined to catch more Pokemon, I'll head out here, I'll catch a Tentacle, I'll catch a Magikarp, I'll catch a Tentacruel, and then we will be done with our water Pokemon for the time being. Now, there should be some Ice-type as well as some Water-type Pokemon in the Seafoam Islands, and I might catch those if I really want to, but if not, then I probably just won't bother. Really depends how I feel. Half the time I feel like I'm in a really lazy mood. I think the series started with me going, I'm going to catch every single Pokemon, and as I got to this point, I went, I don't need all the Pokemon, I can just do whatever I want. Now, entering the Seafoam Islands caves. The caves are quite complicated. Or so I've heard. I've heard that the cave system is quite complicated in this place. So it may take me a bit of time before I manage to get all the way to Articuno. But we shall see. I'm gonna go fight this trainer over here because I think that all of them seem to have TMs for us. I've noticed that every single time you fight one of these coach trainers. Now, I'm not surprised to find a coach trainer here. So talk to you, Basil here, and let's see what we get from him. What are we gonna get? I don't know. Let's have a look. Well, you came all the way here. Let me give you something really special. Oh, we got 5 rare candies. Okay. So some of them give us rare candies. Some of them give us Pokemon-specific candies. Some of them give us TMs. Well, I probably need to heal up now. Get away from the door, you stupid seal. Can I heal up with you outside? Let's have a look. Hello. It's your friendly potion delivery service. And then, boom. Oh, no need to pay. We hope you continue your support of your neighborhood Pokemart. Of course, I buy lots of stuff from my neighborhood Pokemart, like Pokeballs and Great Balls, and I don't buy lots of Ultra Balls because I feel like I'm broke in this game, even though I've got like 150 grand saved up. Oh, hello, hi. You look like a rare Pokemon. Is this going to be red and it's going to be impossible to catch, isn't it? Yep, it is. Okay, we're going to go bag. Got my Ultra Ball ready to go. Use that. There we go. It's orange now. Okay, that's better. Raspberry. I was curious as to why it went red again, but that was because I was not equipping my Ultra Ball. Okay, we're ready? We're ready? I actually realized it's not too... Really? That was a fail. I realized it's actually not too tough to use the handheld mode when you're catching Pokemon, because you can literally just hold the console perfectly still and just press the A button, and you will always throw the ball to the very center. You're able to use the... Oh my god, I'm so bad at using the Joy-Con to throw them because there's a bit of a delay. But yeah, you can also use the Joy-Con to change the angle as well. So if the Pokemon's moving around, you don't even need to like... Oh, I can't do it here because I can't use the Joy-Con to move this around back and forth. It doesn't work. It's really annoying. So I can't really throw it at... Not really. See, I'd miss anyway. Come over here. Come back to the center. I can't hit you. You're too far away. I can't launch the Pokeball to the side. You know what happens if I try to launch it to the side. It doesn't work. I throw it to the side. There we go. Back to the center. Nope. Slightly on the left now. I can't believe this thing keeps whacking me. There we go. Okay, throw it now. There we go. We got an excellent. I'm surprised that wasn't a great and that was an excellent. But okay, I'll go with it. Please work. Oh my god. Come on. Seriously? I got an excellent. What is this? Wait, I'm just going to chuck it now. See, there's so much of a delay. Like, I feel like the second that I launch or that I, like, flick my wrist when I'm holding the Joy-Con... Yeah, I knew it was going to run away eventually. I feel like the second that I flick my wrist, I should throw the Pokeball out, but that's not what happens, invariably. That's not what happens. Yeah, I knew that there was a little pillar thing I needed to push. And I don't want to fight trainers. So I'm not going to. I don't have to, so don't need to. Alright. Big pillar. We're going to use our strength. No, Eevee's going to use its strength. We've got bigger, stronger Pokemon in the party, but no, we're going to force tiny little baby Eevee to do it all for us. No, what? Are you serious? Really? That's not what I meant to do. Okay, so this is take 2 of pushing the boulder into the hole. It's not that tough. Come on, Eevee, you're glowing. You can do this. So I have to walk over to it and I actually have to press A. It's not like using the strength move where I can just bump into it. That would be way too convenient. Next part of our evil elaborate plan. Push it down that hole, and then we fall down and we follow it. Then what we do is we push it into the hole, but then we ignore it. We don't fall down with it. Otherwise, we're going to drown. We're going to fall down into the river and we're going to drown. And I don't want that to happen. Now, we need to find a ladder. I think it's this one. I think it's this one. Oh, there's a Pokeball over there as well. No, why? Okay, trying that again. Pick up the Pokeball. It's a max potion. Not something I'm really going to need in here when I've got someone outside that can heal up my team fully. My god, there are so many Golbats. Bats, be gone. Okay, the theory is that if we manage to do this correctly... we'll be able to push. I think it's this boulder. That's the right boulder. We push this boulder into this hole here. And the idea is that we're going to use these boulders to block off the water current so that we can swim or surf our way all the way to Articuno. So I'm going to go down the ladder instead of falling down there because I don't want to break my legs when I hit the ground, of course. There we go. And I think we have to do the same thing again by whacking that there. And following it. Let's see if that works. Okay, so far so good. Oh my god, are you serious? That was totally not touching my body. I don't want to catch Slowbro. Not interested. I came here with one purpose, and that was to catch Articuno. Articuno is the one special Pokemon in here that I actually want. And now... Just wait. Just wait for the moment. The moment will come. I have to shake the Joy-Con first, because Eevee seems intrigued by something. Yes, I know it's cold, okay? Feels the tension in the air, seems a little afraid. It's because it can sense there is an Articuno somewhere in the room. Okay, well, by the looks of it, we have placed the blocks correctly. So, yes, we are more than welcome to continue and head to Cinnabar Island, although that is not what I came here for. Once again, I came here to catch Articuno. So, these blocks have been placed correctly, which means I can go and try and find Articuno in here. And then, once we're done with that, we're going to head to the Cinnabar Island. So, we need to make our way to the floor underneath the floor we're on at the moment, apparently. I'm going to use a repel as well, because I hate Golbat so much in here. It's incredibly annoying, and it gets in the way all the time. So, I'm just going to use a regular repel. There we go. Pokemon are running away. I'm glad. Oh my god. Peace and quiet in the cave system at last. I'm so happy about that. Next floor down. How are we going to do this? Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, Articuno's on this floor. Although I'm unsure exactly how we need to get to it. I'll figure out a way in a sec. Oh, we're actually able to move these blocks as well. Okay, don't fall down them before I finish blocking them in there. So there's 1, That one's stuck on the wall, I think, so I don't think I can do much with it. I'll fuse one of the ones over here. Okay, chuck you in the corner, and you are going to be my little friend. Oh, wait, I need to make sure not to do this wrong. Oh my god, this is more difficult than I feel like it's going to be. I'll knock it this way. Maybe that way. Yep, then one there. And then that one goes down. There we go, okay. So that's 2 of them blocked off, I think. That means if we fall down here, we should land in water and head up to Articuno. That's the theory. I think that's right. Is that right? Oh my god, yes, there it is. It's right in front of us. But we're more distracted by the big pearl there. Hello, Articuno. I'm going to wave the Joy-Con. No, like it's right behind me. Okay, I don't blame Eevee for being absolutely terrified of this thing. Okay, let's do this. Alright, this is what we came for. Today, we're going to be catching Articuno. Let's do this. Really cool effects as well. And an actual cool theme. Okay, this is probably one of the first times I've felt excited in Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Every single one of Articuno's stats decide to rise, and we have to fight it before we catch it. So, that's fine. That's okay. I'm just going to spam Calm Mind and then use Psychic. Unless this thing uses Sheer Cold, and in that case, I'm not going to be happy. Don't use Sheer Cold, please. Don't use Sheer Cold. Okay, good, it's using Agility. Alright, let's spam Psychic now. Don't you worry, I've got increased special defense. Which means I can take 2 more of those. Actually, I can take 1 more of those hits and then I'll faint off the turn after that. So is it going to spam Agility or Ice Beam? It's going to spam Ice Beam, so Alicia is not going to be in this battle for very long. It's okay, I believe in you. You'll be okay. Okay, 1 more hit, that Articuno's down. Please don't use Ice Beam again. Alright, bye Alicia. See you. See you in the day. Yep. Okay. You were a valuable member of the team. Why are you able to use Psychic? And after that, you were completely worthless. Okay, Charlie. Charlie because it knows Thunder Punch. I guess I can also use Fire-type move. Just Fire-type move or... No, Ember's weak. Let's use Thunder Punch. Thunder Punch is cool. This is not going to hit me hard at all. Actually, yes it will. Yes it will. Yes it will. Yes it will. Because I'm Fire type, but I'm also a Flying type, so it'll be normally effective. I say, it's not going to hit me that hard. Brings me down to 1 HP. Ha! You fool! You can't do anything to me. 0 damage. I'm invincible. Alright, time to catch this bird. Alright, it's bird on bird now. Actually, no, it's not. It's trainer on bird. The boy in my keeps to try and catch an Articuno. Oh my god, it's red with an Ultra Ball. Okay, we're going to use a few of these little berries. Let's start off with... Wait, what is that? What's this one do? Oh, okay, that's kind of a useless item. Let's use a raspberry to make it easier to catch, of course. Okay, had 0 impact whatsoever. And a nano berry to make sure that it will be directly in front of me. Did that work? Or did it... It completely rejected it. Wow. Rude. Take my pink bananas. Come over here. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything whatsoever. I'm not going to be able to do this with an Ultra Ball. I don't have enough of those. But you know what? I do have a lot of Great Balls. What happens if I miss with the Master Ball? Does it just go away forever? Or does the Master Ball lock onto its target? Ha! No, that's not even close. See, look. Look, maybe I need to hold the Joy-Con further up to the camera. What is going on with this thing? This has problems. And I can't use the switch in its little docky bay thingo. Because if I take it out, then the HDMI cable will unplug, and then you won't get to see what I'm doing. Because then it will unplug from the capture card. And that would be sad. And I want to show this off. We're going to have a really cool moment. See, at least we made contact with the icy bird. It's not going to do anything. It's going to pop out of the Pokeball like it always does. Yeah, exactly, see? It's going to prank me. Over and over again. I was about to throw that then. You can probably see my hand moving. Ready, throw. Once again, making 0 contact with the bird whatsoever. I really hope it can't flee. Because if this thing can flee, then we've got no chance at ever catching this ever. It's going to escape again, because that's what it does. It moves 3 times, and then it escapes. I think in older Pokemon games, they would always... it would not shake at all. It would shake 0 times or 1 time, then it would practically always escape. Like every single time. For this, it moves 2 or 3 times every single time, and then it just never captures. Nope, not right. What if I make it feel like I'm throwing a basketball? Huh! Into the sky. No, I don't actually play basketball, so I've got no idea how to throw a basketball properly. What I can do is throw a Pokeball like an absolute god. See? Dang. Right. Maybe if I do a little underhand throw, so you can see I'm doing this, then I just wait for it to little circle to appear and just kind of flick. Actually, lobbing it doesn't work too badly. In terms of throwing it, it doesn't work too badly. Maybe I'll try that again. Okay. Wait for it to come over to me. Wait for it. No, it's in bad position again. Very bad position. I just like throw it up just like that. No, okay. Fine, don't do that then. Ready? Pia! Great! Could have been better, could have been worse. 1, 2, 3, and it pops out again every single time. Doesn't matter if it's great, excellent, nice, or if it literally completely missed. Like that. Okay, well not if it completely missed, but if it didn't go into the circle, like that. That didn't go into the circle, it's going to go 1, 2, 3, pop out again. Yeah, see? Come on. Oh, come on, we were so close to the center of that circle there. It was just slightly off. By about 8 pixels. Oh my god. It works. So, I'm so confused by how this whole capture thing works. Because there's no point in saying, like, you was an excellent throw if it makes no difference to the likelihood of you actually catching the Pokemon. Either way, I have an Articuno, and I don't know what I'm going to do with it. If I should replace my Polygon, because Polygon's kind of useless. Oh, but it wants to learn Hyper Beam now. Oh, that's kind of cute, though. Okay, well, I do want it to learn Hyper Beam instead of Tri Attack, because Hyper Beam is a powerful move. If I do want to replace Polygon with anything, I will replace it with an Articuno, maybe, or I'll start replacing all those starters with Legendary Birds. I'm not really too sure exactly what I want to do. I just really like the idea of having a big, flying Legendary Bird behind you all the time. Boom. Take that bird and just shove it into our little Pokebox. Okay, well, now that we are finished here, I need to surf my way back to wherever I have to go to actually leave this place. I can't really remember how to leave it. Let's figure this out. We go over to the right, we get stuck on the walls, and then boom, we're able to escape the cave with my incredible ability to control my character with the Joy-Con. Not. And another free item. What's this? Ice Stone. I can't really use this Ice Stone for anything as of yet, but if there is any Pokemon that needs to evolve into an Ice type, I've got the stone for it. More free items, yes. A Super Lure, which I still have not yet tried. Let's see if I can get my way to the very end of this series and not use a single lure. And then after I finished it. Actually, after I finished the game, I'm not going to feel an inclination to want to catch anything because I would have finished the game. But maybe if I am dissatisfied with series completion and all I want to do in my life is collect every single one of the Pokemon in this region, then I will go ahead and use the lures and the super lures and everything to try and catch all the Pokemon I want. For the time being, I think I'll be okay though. I want the free items though. Items are good. Ultra Balls are kind of worthless because I don't have many of them. They kind of just go to waste because I can't hit the Pokemon. Exhibit A, just watch me trying to catch anything with an Ultra Ball. Half of them end up missing. Start putting them on all the islands because I want them. I want all of the items that sit on the islands. Okay, if we're done here, that hopefully means that we won't need to worry about too many more of the items on the islands. Yeah, I'm not using the regular dock or anything. That would be too easy. We have made our way to Cinnabar Island, home to this cool Pokemon mansion over here, and to the gym that we just passed by. And speaking of gyms, I wanted to make mention to the fact that I've actually completely skipped the 4th gym leader, and I didn't even mean to. If I go ahead and try to save my game, I can just show you. I've missed the 4th gym leader, so we've got 7 and 8 left to take care of. 7 is on this island, and 8 is in one of the starter cities. But in Celadon City, that's where we're able to fight the 4th gym leader. So there's going to be a really random episode where I'm just going ahead and annihilating every single one of the 4th gym leader's Pokemon with really high level Pokemon because I managed to skip over it. And I think the reason for that was because Celadon City is not, well, it's not a big place for... It's a big place for shopping, it's a big place for Team Rocket, but they don't really show that there is a gym there particularly, I don't know, it's not particularly obvious, because it's down the bottom left corner of the town, so I'm going to have to pay a revisit to that place as well, at some point in the future. Oh, what's this? Cinnabar Lab, I've heard of this place as well. So Cinnabar Island is what we're going to be exploring for next time. So thank you all so much for joining me on this episode of Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. It's good to be back into uploading again. If you've been wondering where I've been and haven't been keeping up with whatever I've been saying on Twitter or on my YouTube feed and my community tab, I've been taking a little bit of time off to work a bit more because I've been slightly sick, and also enhancing my room setup and learning Japanese and just socializing, just doing things I like to do. I mean, I do this as a hobby, and sometimes I get bored of it, sometimes I want to take a break for a little bit and just go, you know what, I'm going to do some other stuff for a while, and then I come back to uploading a bit later on. Anyway, thanks for stopping by, hope to see all of you in the next video, goodbye.